Hey everybody. So, talking to my mum, she has issues with menopause, thyroid issues. So, we've been talking this morning. She said maybe I could do a little video for the ladies out there who suffer with the menopause or thyroid issues, because it's all about low impact strength training, not too much on the cardio because that can set things off in the body to create the thyroid problems, or it can also be a problem at menopausal stage. So what I'm going to do is low impact strength training, things you can do at home, not too dramatic, and the pace will be fairly steady all the way through. So hopefully, let me know if this is any good for everybody. I'm obviously putting it all together at the moment, and hopefully this will work well. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so part one, just nice and steady to get ourselves into it. All we're going to do, we're going to have hands at shoulders, we're going to press for 10, and then what we're going to do is we're going to hold the weights up, so right above our heads, and then we're going to do knee raisers and back. So we'll start with the shoulder press first, get yourselves in positions. Don't worry if you've not got any weights. If you've got some tins of beans, anything you've got at home, just grab them so you put them in your hands so you feel like you've got something there, a little bit of weight resistance. Okay, get set, ready? 1, and we're doing it nice and steady. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold them at the top so it gives that strength resistance on the top half. All we're going to do, knee raisers now for 10. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down, have a second, and we're going to do it again. So hands into positions with the shoulders, get set. Remember, it's nice and steady on the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, remember, we're going to hold them up above our heads now, and we're going to do the knees. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down, let your arms just have a second. We're going to do a third set. So we're going to try and do 3 sets of these to start with. So get yourself set, breathing in, make sure you're ready, and in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold them at the top. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back down, let your arms just get set. Okay, next bit. So we're going to do, start off this time, we're going to have hands at shoulder height, and we're going to do 10 straight outs in front. So we're just going to twist as hips, in with those shoulders, nice and out in front. So after we've done 10 of those, we're going to do a twist across the body. I'm going to come across, then we're going to come back into the middle and do the 10 straight out. Then we're going to do 10 nice and high twists with the uppercut. Again, we're really working these sides. So we're just working an upper body at the moment. So get yourselves in check, get yourselves set, get those weights or your tins of beans or whatever you've got in your hands ready. And then we're going to come up to chest height, and we're going to go nice and steady on my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get ready for across the body with that lower half still. Nice big twist. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the middle, 10 straight out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get ready for the uppers, so we're going to go into those uppers. Ready? 1, nice big twist in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the middle, 10 straight out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get ready, we're going to do the twists. So across again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the middle, 10 straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get ready for the uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set of twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last twist up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent work. Have a shake off. Get yourself set for the next section. Okay, so next session, we're just starting to use some legs now with these punches. So I'm really working on my key strengths, which are obviously, I'm a kickboxer by trade, martial artist. So obviously I'm just using some of this to try and help you get some alternatives to just doing dumbbell curls, you know, anything where it's just weighted. I want to just try and give you something a little bit more interesting. So for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to sit down to a seat. So make sure you've got either a stool, a chair, something with you for this. So you're going to be sitting down, but you're going to be sitting down, coming up, and then we're going to be punching and back down. So we're just going to sit down, lift up, out for the punches and back. What this is going to do is it's going to work the strength in these thighs, under the glutes, into the hamstrings. It's just going to be working on obviously the areas that a lot of ladies like to work on. We're going to be working on this morning. So into position, make sure you've got your chair ready. If you needed to pause me, that's fine. Just get yourselves ready and then come back. And then we're going to go in. So we're going to have hands up. So we're going to sit down as we stand up. 1, 2 and back. And we're not going to land the bum down for too long. It's just a touch and back up. So get yourselves into position. Make sure your chair's nice and steady. Okay, ready? Down. 1, back up. 1, 2. Down. Up. 1, 2. That's it. Staying with me now. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Switch down and back up straight away. And use that bum. Use those legs each time you come back up. We're just using that lift. Good. Keep it going. Excellent. 10 seconds on this round. It's not long. It's just a nice steady pace, but again just working on strength, core, working on these arm strength and time. Okay, for the next one we're just going to step away from the chair slightly. We're going to go down into a wider squat, so feet want to be a little bit wider than your shoulders so you can sit slightly down. We're going to do 10 punches, then we're going to come back up. So we're going to hold the position So when we come down, we're doing that half squat. So we're just sitting, the tension should be in the bum, really squeeze the bum when we come down because we want to work the glutes. So really squeezing into that position. When we're in that position out, we're going to do the 10 punches with me and then come back up. We're not going to move his feet in and out, we're just going to keep like a sumo type squat position, but just going halfway down so it's nice and gentle. Okay, I'm going to get self set. Are you ready? Hands in position and off we go. Down, hold. I'll tell you when to come up. And up. 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down for 10 seconds again. Holding it in that squat position. So really squeeze the bum. Really think about isolating that bum cheek. Trying to really squeeze so that you feel the tension in the thighs, the bum, the back of the legs, everywhere. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down again. Hold it. So keep it held, nice and steady. Back nice and straight as you're in this position. Get set and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down again, hold it. Hold it in that position. Squeeze the bum, remember. Tense those legs. Are you ready? And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down again. Good. Keep it going. Nearly there. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for a last bout. Let's go. Let's hold it in. Keep it there. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, get set again. We're going to do the sit to standing. So remember, every time we come up, it's just those 2 punches at the top. So we're going to go, just get yourselves into more of a normal position so you can sit to up and then back in for the 2 punches. Going in a few seconds, so get yourself prepared. Ready, hands up, and let's go. Down, up, 1, 2. Just stay in time, just nice and steady. Nothing dramatic. Remember, we're using the legs. It's about strengthening. It's not about too much on the cardio side this morning. Just really working on keeping it moving. Good, keep going. I'm going to go a little bit longer on this round this time. So just keep going. Good. Keep it up. Ten to go. And time. Okay, so get yourselves again where you can do the sumo type squatting position halfway down, and then when we come back up, we're going to do the 10 straight out punches. Get yourself set, ready, and down, hold, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, hold again. Remember, squeeze the bum. Keep concentrating on squeezing that bum. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down again. Hold it out. Just make sure those bums are nice and tight. That's what we're aiming for. Legs tight, bums tight. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down again. Holding it out. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down again. Keep it going, last set of punches coming up on this round. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a second. We're going to go back again, doing the seated. I like to do 3 sets of these, really build up that strength. If you can only do 2, don't worry. Just start with the 2 and then build it up. So again, get your seating position. So remember, I'm going down, up, and then the 2 punches. Get ready. Ready? And go. Down, up, 1, 2. And just keep going. In your own time is fine. Just really concentrate on what you need to work on. If it's the legs, the arms, it's all working together now. We're holding the core tight so that we can throw these punches out, because the weights in front help to control that core. So just keep going down and back up and in. Good. Keep it going. Good stuff. Good. Keep going. Heart should be working a bit now. Arms should be starting to feel it as well. Bums and legs should be feeling it. Really working on it. 5 more seconds to go on this round. And time. Okay, get yourselves in position. So last set of these coming up, where we're going to go down and hold and then back up. Are you ready? Get yourselves in position. And in. Are you ready? And down. Hold it out. So remember, holding it out in that low squat and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down and hold. So it's just a half squat, because we don't want to put too much pressure. You know, we've got to make sure that we're really squeezing these bums, really working it tight. So keep it going. Are you ready? And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down again and hold. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Down and hold again. Remember, bums tight, nice and tight, core tucked in, so really sucking that belly in, and hold, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And down and hold. Good. Keep it going. Good work. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down again. Last one coming up. Hold it out. Nice and tight. Are you ready? And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Okay, have a shake off, get a quick drink. Should be feeling that everywhere. Back, midsection, arms, legs, bum. We're working it all today. Really working on strength. So for this next section, you need to be seated on the floor. I do apologise about the video angles and things at the moment. I'm working in a very tight space during lockdown. I don't have any professional gear or anything, so it's just me and a camera and a little room. So what I want you to do is get some weights again. I've got slightly heavier for this one, but you guys just see how you feel with it. So the one thing that I know my mum always says works for her, and it might do for you guys as well, is the tricep extensions coming back past the ears and back up. So my elbows are nice and tight in front, and I'm not moving the arms. I'm just concentrating on dropping those weights back and then lifting them back up into that position. So tricep extensions work the back of the arms, and I'm sure all those ladies like anything that works the back of these arms. What we're also going to do is some ab crunches, so just from really low level crunches, nothing that's going to hurt backs, anything, just really working on starting to tighten up this midsection. So what we're going to do is, it's just going to be hands down, and all we're going to do is we're just going to creep those fingers up and back down. So as we come up, I want you to think about pushing your back into the floor, keeping your bum where it is, use your back, push it into the floor and squeeze in these abdominals at the front. So we're just coming up and literally just squeezing and then back down. Okay, so we're going to start off nice and steady with those. So what we're going to do, we'll start with the abs, and then we're going to pick up the weights and go into those triceps. So get yourselves into a position where you can do this. Okay, so hands to those thighs, make sure back's nice and tight to the floor. No arching the back, because that's how back trouble starts. We're just going to squeeze up and then come back down. Okay, get set, ready, hands on those thighs, and go. Squeeze and down, and back up, squeeze and down. And just keep it at a steady pace for yourself, where you're squeezing at the top for a second or two, and then you're coming back down. So you should be starting to feel, if you're not used to abs, just starting to feel those abs starting to engage. So again, everything about today is just low level, keeping that core working, using all these muscle groups, trying to build up a little bit more strength in the body. So again, up and back, and just keep with it. And going together and keeping it in. So again, up and back. Just keep it going. We're just having a minute on this, and down. Okay, keep going and down. You should be starting to feel that stomach muscle at the front starting to just have a little bit of an ache. 5 seconds to go. And time. Okay, grab your weights. Remember, arms up straight in front. All we're going to do is drop the arms back and then lift the weights up, and it's working those back of those arms. So keep those arms nice and straight. Are you ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, put those weights down. So we're going to have a rest for a second or two, and then we're going to go again. I'm going to change the angle of the picture slightly for you now, so you see it at different angles as well, just in case you're not sure. Okay, so I'm sure nobody's bothered about seeing my face. So we're going to go down into the abs position again to squeeze. So you're really going to be looking, I'm just showing you my belly area as we come up and squeezing, and notice I'm pressing my back into the floor, keeping that flat position. If we arch the back when we come up, we start getting back trouble because we're causing that pain in the lower set of the back area. So what we're going to do is push in, so we really tense the bum, keep those hips down, and everything we do, try and engage as much muscle group as you can. So when you're in this position, you can be squeezing your bum. Obviously that helps with the glutes anyway. So anything where you're constantly tensing muscles, it's going to start and help. So start to work in thinking about tensing muscles as you're doing these exercises. So into that position again, we're going to go again for those crunch and back down. It's really low level, so we're going to keep it going for the minute. Are you ready? Into position and go. Remember, just hold it for a few seconds at the top each time, and really working on squeezing that bum, keeping that back nice and straight to the floor and back up. So just really working on using those core muscles. You should be starting to feel it here, right in, squeezing, right through and up. Keep it going. You're doing fabulous. Keep going. Nearly there. Should really be starting to feel it now. These muscles in the stomach should be squeezing. Remember, tense that bum as well, really helps. Couple of seconds and time. Okay, grab your weights. Now remember, keeping nice and flat, and we're just going down and then lifting them back up. So get those arms into position. Remember, we're going down and back up. We're going to try for a 20 count again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, nearly there, 17, keep it going, 18, 19, 20, and 10. Well done, guys. Doing awesomely. So we're going to change slightly now. We'll do some hip bridging, but we're going to do a slightly alternative tricep exercise laid on our back still. So get yourself a quick drink, come back to me in a second. So we're going to start with a hip bridge first. So we're going to get into that position that we were in, laid on our back. So change the angle again, and I'll change it again on the second round. So what we're going to do, make sure this bumps to the floor, feet flat to the floor as well. And all we're going to do, we're going to lift up, we're going to hold for seconds at the top. When I say down, we're going to come back down and just relax. So we're going to go up and hold and then back down. After so long, so after about 30 seconds, we're going to start and press up and down with the hips. So we're going to go a little bit faster and really working on the tightness. So we're going to go up and down, and we're going to keep that working. So remember, try and roll your back. So try not to lift and just land with an arch underneath. As you come down, roll your back down so your bum comes in and back up. So it'll be in, hip bridge in, and then down, roll that back down. Try not to just land your back straight because you end up with that arch at the bottom. Okay, get set, ready? We're going to hold at the top first. So in, hold at the top, and down. Remember to roll the back in. You ready? And up. Hold it at the top. And down. And again, up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Remember, really squeezing, squeeze that bum, everything you've got, and down. And up. And down. And up. And down. We're nearly ready for the pulsing on the top. Up and down. And now we're just going to go at normal pace. So we're just going to go up, roll it back down and back. And just keep that going for me. Just really working on trying to work these hips. We're using the bum. You should be feeling it in your thighs. You shouldn't feel it in your back at all. You should be working on squeezing and lifting. That's it. Excellent. Nearly there. And time. Okay. Grab your weights. So this time, what we're going to do is we're going to go across. So it's going to be here in front. I'm going to come down and across the chest. So if you imagine when you're lifting out and back down, it's there to that chest and then back up. So that's shoulder at the far side and chest. We're lifting, so we're just dropping it down to the side, touch that shoulder and back up. So we'll do one arm first and then we're going to change and do the opposite. So get yourself set. I'll just put myself in a better position for you. Are you ready? And in. So down, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, keep the elbow isolated. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, change arms. So this time, remember, you're getting the different angle position for it. So it's in and back across. So you're just coming across the chest, dropping that weight down, touching that shoulder and back up. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that arm steady. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, well done. I'm just going to change the angle of the camera again so you get to see it in a slightly different angle. I'm going to go again. So again, we're going to go for the hip bridge first. So get yourselves into that position. So remember, we're in, we're squeezing up at the top, rolling back down on the count. So we're going to hold it at the top, remember, and back. Are you ready? Get yourself in position and go up, hold it, squeeze that bum, really feel like you're squeezing everything in and through. Your legs should be tight and down. So roll it back down. Ready? Up, lift, squeeze, squeezing that bum, tight at the top and down. And again, up, squeeze, hold, and down. Keep it going with me. Up, and down. And up, hold, and down. That's it. Let's keep it up now. Keep it going. We'll go a little bit longer on this round. Really working on that strength. Really working on this area. Trying to really engage this lower half and back. Nearly there on this one. Then we're going to go for 30 seconds, just in your own time. 10 to go, hold in and down. And hold in and down. Get set at the top and let's go. So up, just in your own time, up and back. Good work. Keep it going and back. Excellent. Good. Last few seconds. And time. Okay, grab your weight again. So remember, arm up and we're coming across the chest. So we're coming across and back up. If you need to use your other hand steady, I'm using quite a slightly heavier weight for this one. So obviously I might lose a bit of mobility here. I've got to try and keep this arm nice and still, and all I'm doing is just dropping the elbow and pulling up with that weight. Get ready. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, changing arms. So again up, across that chest level, so across and touch, and then back down. Are you ready? So elbow up, arm up, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cracking work, guys. Okay, got a little bit more leg work to do, a little bit more kickboxing style now, but it's still low level and it's just working on strength for you. So get yourselves a quick drink and come back to me when you're ready. Okay, so section on some low level kicking for you, but it's not really anything that you need to be too dramatic with this. This is just working the legs, working the strength in the legs. So this is going to help you start to work the strength in all areas of your body so that we can get a full maximum work. So what we're going to do is, all we're going to do is standing nice and still, and we're just going to lift and back down. So nice and straight, lift and back down. I've got leg weights on just to make it a little bit harder for me on this one, but we're just going to do it to my count. We're just going to lift the same leg up and back down. So either hands on hips or however you need to be. I like to be hands in front just because of my style that I work with the martial arts. So into that position, all we're going to do, we're just going to lift and back down. So really working on lifting these legs and back in. Are you ready? So get yourself in position, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then onto the other leg. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this time we're going to take that right leg back, and this time we're going to swing them up nice and straight and back down. So get a little bit more swing so we can lift and back down. So get yourself into position. Again, if you've got some leg weights, pop them on. Makes it a little bit harder to lift. If you've got good strong legs anyway, but you want to work on this, then it's a great time to start. So get into position. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. So knees locked out, nice and straight. 4, toes up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then changing legs. So left one back this time. So remember, legs nice and straight, knees straight, toes pointing up at the top. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, changing position again. What we're going to do is we're going to do a knee to what we call a front kick. So we're going to do the knee strike as we put the foot back down. We're then going to lift the knee up in front, and we're going to kick out in front for what we call a front kick. So knee comes up, pointing the toes underneath. As we drop that foot back again, we're going to lift it the second time up, and then we're going to drive foot out in front and back. So it's all about lifting that knee, working this thigh, working these top muscles around the kneecap, really working on that strength of the leg. So we're going to start with the knee. So we're going to go knee, down, up, kick, back down. Ready? 1, knee, down, up, kick, back and down. 2, knee, down, kick and back. 3, knee, down, kick and back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then changing legs. So remember, this time left leg back, and again we're going to go knee to that front kick. Are you ready? in position. 1, knee, back down, front kick and back. 2, knee, down, front kick and back. 3, 4, steady pace each time. 5, I'm not going fast because we're not trying to work too much on the cardio. 6, we're working on strength, mobility. 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, should be really starting to feel that in the legs now. We've worked the backs, now we're working on the fronts. We're going to do a little bit more work on the legs, so just get a quick drink and come back to me. Okay, so this time we're really going to work on those legs again. So just keeping in theme with the legs now. So hand on hip this time, and all we're going to do is kick back nice and straight and back down. So we're only going as far as this bum, his legs will let us. So as we go back, it just takes it as far as it can. What I want you to do is squeeze at the top. So when you get to the top on this lift, squeeze and then back down. And it's up, squeeze and back down. So nice and straight on everything. So get yourself in position somewhere where you can hang on and get set. Ready? 1, lift and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just going to change legs. So other leg this time. Are you ready? 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, changing again. This time, knee bent as we lift. We're just going to kick it back and pull it back in. So it's just out, kick it out and pull it back in. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So really squeezing on the end. So again, the other leg, get yourself set, leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a little shake off, get a quick drink. So we're going to do the same set again. Now you've got a quick drink and a quick shake off of those legs. I'm doing it at a slightly different angle for you again this time so that you get to see. So it's just up, squeeze at the top and back. So get yourself set into position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And changing position with those legs. So again, get yourself in position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, change again, remember, knee up this time. We're going to kick back and bring it back. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And changing legs to position again, knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, excellent work. Last part, we're just going to have a little stretch off, so get yourselves, if you've got leg weights on, whip them off and get a quick drink, and then we're going to do a little stretch off. Okay, so last bit, we're just going to have a little stretch off. So get yourself seated, nice and steady this, just to really work everything back out. So reaching down, just going to try and reach those toes. If you can't, if you just need to get to your shins, pull yourself forward, use your arms to keep pulling. If you can get to your toes, great. If you can't, don't worry. So just stretch into your toes first. Just have a little pull back of those toes, flex them out, pull those feet. If you can roll your feet back a little bit as well, that's great. And if you can lift the heels off the floor and make an extra stretch down the back of those calves, right down the back of those knees into those hamstrings, and that's great as well. So just keep rolling them out and lifting, trying to work out. So knees should be nice and straight now. Now you flex those out for a second or two. We're going to put one foot on the inside. We're just going to stretch down again. So again, just rolling out. I'm just keeping that hand on that knee if we need to. And if we can, we're going to just flex that heel up again so that it works all down the back of this leg. The more we pull this foot back, the better the stretch on the backs of these legs will be. And then we're going to change. So we're on to the other side. So again, just working it out, pull and flex. And relax. Okay, legs out as wide as you can get this time. So just out for a stretch. All I'm going to do, just down to those toes, I'll just bring that in a little bit so you can see. Just coming down, stretching down. Again, grabbing that foot, roll it out. So keep, the belly should be leaning onto the thigh now. We don't want to have any arching of the back at this moment in time, because that's not what we're aiming for. We're aiming to lean forward, belly over, and really working, keeping that head up and working the backs of these legs. Once we're there, now I'm going to reach forward. I'm going to try and lay forward as much as we can, again, belly on. And if we can reach down, trying to get that chin as far down to that knee as we can. And in. So if you can get down to your knee reaching, great. If not, just tuck it in as far as you can go. That's fine. And relax. So over to the other side. So I'm just changing position. You guys stay where you are. And so over again, rolling out on that foot. Just really working the backs of these legs off. Brilliant. And again, forward. Remember, trying to aim to get this chin to this knee. So really working on that forward look. Really should be feeling like it's stretching all the way down the back now. And then we're going to go into the middle. So we're just stretching into the middle now. Elbows, if you can get them to the middle, great. If you can't, don't worry. If your hands are here, it's fine. Work on trying to slide them forward and trying to work in. And again, I'm not trying to arch my back. What I'm trying to do is keep my belly forward so that I'm rolling into my hip joints and rolling myself forward and leaning into it. If I arch my back like this, I'm starting to use more of my back muscles, and that's not what I'm aiming for. I want to use the hips, driving this body forward. So I'm looking forward, I'm leaning forward, I'm reaching as far forward as I can without arching that back. Once I'm in, if I can, I'm going to try and get a little bit wider, and I'm just going forward as far as I can, in and down. And then relax. Okay. Just take one foot up behind, so you're going to pull this foot up behind, just going to stretch off that thigh. So just pull that thigh. If you want to lay down for this, you can. Just my camera angle at the moment. And then I'm going to change into the other one and just pull that thigh, just pull it out and just feel like stretching off front of that leg. and relax. Okay, just stand up to your feet, and all you're going to do, just leaning down into the middle, let your body hang. This one you can roll your back down, let your back muscle, everything pop out. You might feel a few gas pops in those backs, just let it go. Excellent. And then feet together, just touch down to those toes as well, just reaching in. And then if you take one leg forward, one back, stretch down over that lead leg. Just get down as far as you can, even if it's here, that's fine. It's down. And now all we're going to do is bend that front knee, drop that back foot out, just do a little hip stretch in. So just stretching it out nice and long. And in, and then we're going to change. So we're going to do nice and straight first, over that lead leg. And then we're going to bend that front knee, draw that foot right back out. And those of you that can, just go onto that plank position, so onto your hands and back, and then just drop down so that your thighs touch to the floor. And I just want you to curl back and look up and take a few deep breaths in and out. And again, and out. And then come back up. So back up to those feet, just a little, one more time, flex out, little stretch, grab that foot, if you can balance, great, just pull that thigh again, and change legs, again, just pull that thigh, and out. Okay guys, that's it. So if you let me know what you thought, I'm doing my best. I'm in a little room at the minute, and I'm trying to work angles for the videos, and it's really difficult, but I'm doing my best with it. I'm trying to cover grounds. Everybody's asking me for different things. I'll do everything that I possibly can. Keeps me busy, so if you've got any suggestions, bob them through. And other than that, Satnam, and thank you very much for joining me this morning.
Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that.